baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Singy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
On the hill, the big righty, Trey Savage. What do you have on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about ready to roll. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
Four-seam fastball.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
Splitter. Low inside.
The 1-0.
Slider. Middle inside.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Soto getting the start in left. Batting second in today's lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around .360. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. To the right side, to Jimenez. A sensational double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Blasted a solo homer yesterday. The only run they were able to score. Line drive. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Man at second. Swinging a ground ball.
That's a foul
and that's
ball.
just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Man on second, two down.
Ball. That's down.
Splitter. Low inside.
In the dirt, blocked. Mark Vientos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
3-2 now. Rips that one to right. And that is that. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Kodai Senga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Senga. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
2-2 now. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Splitter. Low middle.
Sliced hard but foul.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Next one
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Splitter. Low inside.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Four-seam fastball.
Nope. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line
Batting
drive that
seventh,
finds a
the
glove,
second
but you
baseman,
will get some
Vidal.
high fives. You know, when you make
Vidal.
great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now it's Vidal Brujan.
High inside.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
2 down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Just
Outside,
missed.
that's the ball.
On the ground, and he can't come up with it. The flip, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean
Batting
things up
fifth,
for the out.
the right fielder, number 4, Joe Springer.
First pitch swinging. Springer launched a pair of homers in his last game. Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone. George Springer leads the yard. That's his 3rd home run of the series. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the ditch right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. That's down and in. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4
Batting seventh,
strikeouts.
the catcher.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
That's a ball.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Going to count 1-2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses, struck him out. It's a beautiful Springer dinger here. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
You say you believe it when you see it. No, you see it, tell me you believe it. Yeah, like Rick, Joe White, I don't talk. Life of a boss, they don't check, it's the cost. Hey, yo, girl, when I'm flop, I can't be at fault. See, they try.
Back now in Toronto, on to the 3rd inning. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Slider. Middle inside.
And that one fouled off.
Slider. Low outside.
The 0-1.
That's outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Low middle.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Nick Morabito.
Team fastball. Low middle.
Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Grounds one to short. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Back to the top of the Mets order. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
That's a ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball, that's out.
Just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Up and
Ball.
in, and that's ball 3. Soto waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Down in order go the Mets. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Misses the sweeper. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Inside, ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the 4th. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
Soto.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes. Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one ripped, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. Now inside.
Out towards right center field. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Four-seam fastball. Splitter. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
It's through for a hit. Can't glove it cleanly.
wasting no time.
Up next
He's
to the net,
2 for
the
2
center
now
fielder,
on the night,
Luis
and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Here's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball.
Bouncer to second. Bounces into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Oh, one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Four-seam fastball. Inside.
2 on, 1 out. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Splitter.
For 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Up next to the net, the catcher, number 4, Francisco.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
Four-seam fastball.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's down.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
He's
That's
great
ball
hitting the
two.
ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Tying run and scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. And that's
Ball
downstairs. And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a bouncer.
Foul
But
ball.
it kicks foul.
Four-seam
Bichette, the runner at third. Robert on at first with 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. Jimenez gets it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. 2 left for the Mets. They still trail 1-0.
Don't care what they say about me. They talking gibberish. I've been on top, never go fly, cause I'm meticulous.
Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
and
up
now for the
for
Jays,
Toronto,
Vladimir
the first baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Deal 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Blue Jays, the left fielder.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Popped tripped up. Foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Nathan.
2 down, bases empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time up. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Towards first, and that one handled. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in Toronto, all set for the start of the inning. Vidal Brujan up now for the Mets.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
This one in the air. Jimenez. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Tyrone Taylor.
This one in the air, center field. Sanchez takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Morabito.
Now it's the shortstop, Nick Morabito. Grounded out his first time.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The Mets trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Low outside.
Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball.
Splitter. Low outside.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Not in time. He's safe.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Slider. Middle inside.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Morabito off of first with 2 away.
Well,
that's
he's really
off the
working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
And a good
That's
eye
ball
there.
2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. And it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Big situation, and here comes the big bat of Juan Soto. That one in there across the letters. Soto wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Big spot, 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's ball 3.
Bo Bichette in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In the air, right field. Springer gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And out for the Jays, George Springer.
He's picked up right where he left off last game. What can't this guy do? It's like BP for him in the box lately.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Valenzuela at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
Now pitching.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Jose Barrios.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Middle outside.
Pitch is in there. Strike one.
Sinker.
And that skips in the dirt.
Sinker. Middle inside.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Hey!
The Jays up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Feel like a changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball one.
Slurve. Low outside.
One, two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Slurve. Low outside.
On the ground to third. Throws to first in time.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Francisco Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Sinker. Low outside.
Two down, nobody on. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Circle change. Low inside.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Sinker. Low mid.
Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Mets strand one. They're down 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Chop to the left side,
That ball's
and
foul.
that's foul. Deal one.
Ball.
Stirring in the
That's
bullpen for the Mets. Tobias Myers up and loosening in the pen. Razoban also getting ready. One now. Foul ball. Check swing, hit on the ground. Bichette slinging it to first in time.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Quick toss to first. Jimenez back in on a dive. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, one out. And that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead, getting that W.
Inside. Ball one.
First and second, two down. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Center field. Roberts settles underneath it. And that is that. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they hold a 1-0 lead. now in
Leading off
Toronto.
for the Mets,
Top of inning
the right
number
fielder,
7.
number
Tyrone
15,
Taylor up now for the Mets. Right through there for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fires to first in time.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Berrios, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Ball 2.
Sinker. Low middle.
This one in the air center field. Sanchez settles underneath it. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman.
So back to the top of the order. And here is Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And it's through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Just
That's out.
missed.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. You'll walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within
Ball.
yourself.
That pitch is out.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The Blue Jays trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fought off foul. Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And the tying run is on base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's been a great free agent side. Time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That's all for Jose Berrios, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tyler Rogers.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.